Right now, spring weather in January as record high temperatures hit New York City. How long is this warmth going to last? Not too long. Plus, more landslides and damaged homes as another earthquake rocks Puerto Rico, complicating the plan to fully restore power to the island. And the CDC is urging the public to get their shots, saying we're heading towards a terrible flu season next month. The Pix 11 News at 5 starts right now.
Live from 42nd and 2nd, this is New York's very own Pix 11 News at 5.
All right, first at 5, a huge warm-up this weekend. These crazy but wonderful spring-like temperatures today, surpassing the record high temps previously set in 1975. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kati Tanya, watching the Pix 11 News at 5. Everyone taking full advantage of this delightful weather. Let's get right to Pix 11's Rob Hoyle, who is really happy with this assignment today. Hi there, Rob.
I certainly am, Kaidi. You know, how often is it that you don't need a jacket in after sunset in January? Well, today was just an absolutely gorgeous day. It felt more like late spring than early winter.
No, it's beautiful. I wish it would never snow again.
Certainly a gorgeous day to be out and about, even warm enough for a rowboat ride on the lake. At 1:51 in the afternoon, the temperature hit 68 degrees in Central Park, breaking the old record of 63 set back on January 11th in 1975. What do you think of today's weather?
It's just unbelievable. This is the winter. I wish I would have done shorts. Yeah, I don't know. It's just perfect.
It's completely surprising. I don't know what's going on with the weather.
To be able to wear shorts and tees in mid-January certainly is something to sing about.
Just smile.
Not to burst anyone's bubble, but this warm streak probably won't last. This time last year, the high was only 30 degrees. The unusually mild weather has some concerned about global warming. Others telling me, let's not get political and let's just enjoy this treat. You feel like a little bit overdressed today with the coat on?
I'm kind of hot. Yeah. No, it's a nice day. He's just here for the day, so we got a perfect day.
I think global warming is on our side, so I probably am overdressed.
So not too concerned about global warming then?
Well, I probably should be, but with this kind of temperature, it's enjoyable.
Certainly a beautiful day. We'll take it and enjoy it while we can. Now that temperature did get up even 1 degree warmer than I said previously. It got up to 69 degrees according to the National Weather Service. So if you didn't get out and enjoy it today, you got one more shot at it tomorrow, although we might have some showers. We'll leave that rest up to Stacey Ann. For now, in Central Park, Rob Hoyle, Pix 11 News. Katie?
Yeah, now you can loosen that tie too, Rob. My goodness. Thank you for that report. It really is great, but let's face it, it's a little weird too. Not that I'm complaining. I'll take it, but let's send it over to Stacey Ann Good and see what's going on, Stacey.
Yeah, our normal high this time of year should be in the upper 30s, certainly a far cry from that. And yes, I agree. We should just enjoy. Don't overthink it too much because this is not going to last too much longer. And as Rob just mentioned, yeah, we did have that record high. Central Park, 69 degrees. LaGuardia as well as Newark. And out at Bridgeport, if we knock this down a bit, we had the record high of 59 degrees. Kennedy, Islip didn't quite make it. The reason being had that southwesterly flow, so a lot of sea breeze happening that prevented those temperatures from rising. Our highs across the board, here we go, 66 out in Newburgh. Belmar came in at 68, Trenton 65, and as I mentioned, normal high normally is in the upper 30s. A far cry from that, big time. Right now, temperatures have cooled a bit, but it will continue to rise as we head into tomorrow. So we do have another nice treat on tap. And then as we head into tomorrow as well, we're tracking showers. Rob also mentioned that. We're going to time it out for you and let you know how it'll affect your weekend. Katie.
Yeah. Turning now to a Pix 11 update. The family of a Queen's mother who died after a JetBlue flight from Barbados to New York, they're getting a sense of closure finally tonight. After our story aired yesterday, a woman on that same flight reached out to us saying flight attendants did everything possible to save the 64-year-old's life. Pix 11's Jennifer Bisram joins us live now from South Ozone Park with the latest on this story. Hi there, Jennifer.
Hi there, Kaidi. As you mentioned, after our story aired yesterday, a passenger who was on that plane reached out to us saying she wanted to talk with the family to let them know exactly what happened on that plane. Well, they did meet today, and tonight those brothers who we talked with say while nothing will ever bring their mother back, they do feel a little relieved knowing she was not alone when she took her final breaths.
Be safe, brother. Thank you very much. All right.
Hugs, cries, and laughs this Saturday as these brothers who lost their mother after she got sick on a JetBlue flight Monday met one woman who was on the plane when she went into cardiac arrest.
We did everything. No one stopped. No one gave up. People were praying for her.
This Good Samaritan, who's also Bayesian, doesn't want to be identified, but did want to meet the family of 64-year-old Ingrid Denny Boyce after seeing our story yesterday.
We would like to know what happened. We just don't want to know what happened. Just curious, what happened? What'd she say? Who'd she tell?
She says she wanted to let the family know that everyone on the flight from Barbados to JFK, from the passengers to the flight attendants, helped the mother of three. They did CPR, chest compressions, held her hands, and never left her side, even after the plane landed.
Every single thing.
We truly appreciate that from the bottom of our hearts.
They met at the family's home in South Ozone Park.
I feel a little bit better. Knowing that even though she was a total stranger, they didn't care. They saw something happen and they jumped in.
I'm really glad you guys were there for her. And I told you, I think you were meant to be on that flight.
And it's our mom's favorite color too, man. Yeah.
The woman who lent a helping hand and even got down on her knees and performed CPR gave the family a little gift to warm their hearts in this difficult time.
It was my mother's colors, and she said, "Oh, I remember her bag with this color." And she held on a floral shirt, and it's like she picked that up like that easy, and she didn't know my mother, but she recognized something there. There was some sort of connection there.
Now, as they are forced to bury their mother, a nurse of 40 years, and the glue that held their family together, they say they can celebrate her life now knowing exactly what happened on that plane.
They said she was traveling by herself, but she wasn't alone. In that aspect, is that these people were fighting for her. Amazing, amazing woman.
And again, the family says they do have some closure tonight. Now, as for JetBlue and why no one from the airline contacted the family after the plane landed, we are still waiting to hear back from them. We're live in South Ozone Park tonight. Jennifer Bisram, Pix 11 News.